As Mueller's investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election has moved forward, experts say it's become increasingly likely that he'll seek to question Trump next. For his part, Trump said earlier this week that he would love to talk with Mueller, though the White House has not previously confirmed that he would be willing to speak with Mueller's investigation. "I'm looking forward to it, actually," Trump said. "So if you're Trump's legal team, you cooperate and you sit in for the interview and you show that you're cooperating," explains Solomon Weisenberg, who was deputy independent counsel in the Whitewater investigation and conducted grand jury questioning of President Bill Clinton. One risk for Trump is the focus of Mueller's questioning. Some have speculated that Mueller is interested in Trump's controversial firing of former FBI Director James Comey for possible obstruction of justice charges. The New York Times first reported that Attorney General Jeff Sessions was interviewed by Mueller's team last week. As Mueller's office continues its investigation and interviews more of the president's associates, certainly Mueller would be derelict in his duty if he didn't interview Trump at some point, says Weisenberg. But for all their eagerness to cooperate with the Mueller investigation, Trump and his lawyers will also have to be careful of certain mistakes people have made in the past in special counsel interviews. What any decent lawyer wants to do in this situation is to avoid two things, says Weisenberg. 1. You want to avoid an admission of some fact that could help Mueller make a case. And number 2, you want to avoid a false exculpatory statement, because the false statement to a federal investigator is a crime in and of itself. President Bill Clinton provides another cautionary tale for any president facing a special counsel interview. In 1998, Clinton denied under oath during an independent counsel investigation that he had sexual relations with a White House intern. The independent counsel accused him of perjury and obstruction of justice, which led to his impeachment. Clinton isn't the only other president to have answered sworn questions of this nature, with the exception of Barack Obama. Every president since Richard Nixon has been involved in a federal criminal investigation while in office, Politico reports. Ronald Reagan answered questions under oath on multiple occasions during the Iran-Contra investigation, for example, and George W. Bush was interviewed by the special counsel in 2004, not under oath, during the probe about the leaking of CIA operative Valerie Plame Wilson's identity. Trump is no stranger to giving testimony. He has been deposed numerous times over the course of his business career. And there's much we don't know about the exact circumstances about how an interview as part of Mueller's investigation would be conducted, whether or not it would be under oath, for example, or whether it would be recorded for a transcript or video. Even if Trump is not under oath during the interview, it would still be a crime to lie to investigators. That's the most important lesson to take from Clinton's experience, Weisenberg says. Don't lie.